Hello, all you cool bears. My name is Mr. Peach for the win, also known as Peach the Boss, and this is another video coming at you guys with how to use and download Teamspeak. And if you did not check out the last video I posted, it was tips becoming moderator on CBC with Peach the Boss. Definitely check that out if you did not see that. But let's go ahead and get into our video today, which is going to be how to use and download Teamspeak. Now, something you do not know, you've probably seen, but you probably do not know what it is, and that's where I go to for here. Okay, so you see here CoolBearCraft, okay, and this is the Teamspeak. This is how we connect from the site. Now, in order to download Teamspeak, you're gonna go here and you're going to go to this page. Now, to get to this page, you simply go to teamspeak.com/downloads, and when you do, it'll come up with these different things. You do not need to worry about SDK or server, just simply worry about client. Then you're going to find your specs for your computer, and you can use these different operating systems: Windows, OS X, Linux, Android, and iOS. Now, when you do find your specs, whether that be for Windows or Linux, which you're going to need, otherwise you're fine, you're going to want to download. Now, once you do download Teamspeak, you're going to go through a certain setup wizard when you open it up. Now, I have it opened on here. And when I do go here, and I do go to the, I can show you guys some of the setup wizards. This is what will pop up when you first open up Teamspeak. Go ahead and go through here and set everything up. It'll be pretty easy. You're just going to want to decide your, your settings on there. Now, in order to use Teamspeak, we can switch to different channels here. For example, we can switch to locked channels, or we can switch to channels that are unlocked. As you can tell here, the Cake Lounge.
Channels.
So, to move into the Cake Lounge, you can see that there is a little, blue dot that is moving here that is, in fact, glowing when I speak, as you can tell here. Now, the reason this glows up is because it's telling me that other people, if they were in the channel, could hear me talking. Now, if I go to channels such as the lobby, and it has this little M here that looks like a little speaking thing, you notice that the circle is not turning blue because they do not have the needed talk power. These are typically for channels where the staff does not want you to talk, or it's a AFK channel, like a channel where you're away from your keyboard. Now, if you do notice, I also have this microphone.
Channel switched.
That means that I'm not able to talk anyways, so I can't click up here
microphone muted.
And, change it off. Now, if I have this on, that means your microphone is off.
Activated.
No one will be able to hear you. But if we switch back into a channel, such as my office
Channel
here,
switched.
you'll see that the dot glows again. Now, you're going to want to set your username to something that's reasonable, close to your Minecraft username, or something that people will know you by when you join TeamSpeak. Okay, we do get a lot of trolls, and we don't want to have to kick you from the TeamSpeak because you have a username that is very trollish. Now, the different channels are used for different things, such as the Cake Lounge is just our general member channel for the members to go and talk to each other. And as you can see here, we have different, different channels down here with, Flaps Pancake House. So it is Soda Fountain and Will's Build Site. As you can tell, there's icons on the side. These are simply for fun and just to have basically fun and to represent what rank you are. Now, as you can see here, this is me, Mr. Peach for the win, and it will show your location flag. Don't worry, they won't be able to see your state or your they will be able to see your flag because that is your country, but they will not be able to see your state if you live in the United States or where you exactly live. So don't worry about that. As you can see here, I have an avatar down here. This is Ellie Goodling, the Celebrity Crush. As you can see as well, I do have icons next to my name, as you can tell here, and these are different icons that read admin, server DJ, and head of staff tag, as well as the channel admin tag. Now, the channel admin is going to be someone who basically moderates the channels, as well as a channel mod, which you will not see a lot of, but you will see. Head of staff is, of course, one of the titles I use in gaming. One of my jobs on CoolBearCraft is running the staff. A server DJ is for when I play music in the music channel, which if you have not talked to someone who gets on TeamSpeak and listens to the music, you should talk to them sometime. And the admin, of course, is because that is my tag in-game. Now, there's a lot of different things you can do here, and these include setting your avatar to something else, or changing your description of basically how you feel. And those are the two things that you guys will have. Also, change nickname. You can change your nickname to whatever you like, as long as it's not inappropriate or does not break, it does not troll or does not impersonate another person on here, such as a staff member or another member. Now, when you'll notice that TeamSpeak is very easy to use. A lot of people don't understand, but let's get over some of the things that a lot of people don't understand. You'll see these little icons right here. First off, this is Direwolf. It is a gaming, surfing kind of web browser. I do not personally have it. If you see someone with it, they'll have this icon next to their name. This is a say contacts. These are the different people they are on your friends list, for example, on TeamSpeak. You can see if they're on or not. This is subscribe to channel. This is just basically subscribing to all channels, and I believe only admins can do that. This will mute your speakers or sound, which means anything people are saying you will not hear at all. This will mute your microphone, meaning when you mute this microphone, it'll make that little beeping sound telling you it's off, but no one can hear what you're saying.
Microphone
now,
activated.
if your mic is muted and you are gone, or you just have to turn it on, then you'll see this little check here, and you can turn that on. Most likely, you'll just unclick the X with the microphone here, and as well, you'll have the go away status, which you'll notice that I do this a lot, and it's just because I'm away. So when I'm away, I don't like to leave TeamSpeak. I just like to leave it open and let it be. So I do that.
Welcome back.
Well, guys, this was all for the Teamspeak how to use and download video. If you guys have any more questions or comments, send me a message on the forums, or send me a message in-game, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Thanks for watching, all you cool bears, and I'll see you next time.